Hi, and welcome again to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over the world. Yeah, and I can't remember when was the last time I did a video actually, post-game review on my own with no guests, anyone to chat to. Well, anyway, it's 2020 and it's going to be my birthday very, very soon. Yes, so all gifts and presents, all welcomed. If you want to have an address where you can send my present, it'll be in the comments box below. Nah, I'm only joking. But yeah, if you're just passing by, you want to subscribe to this lovely channel, which is Cannon Fodder TV, make sure you hit the notification button so you can receive all the latest and greatest news. Yes, the greatest news right here on Cannon Fodder TV. So yes, so Arsenal are in the FA Cup action tomorrow, today's Sunday, against Leeds United. And guys, it's almost 7 years, 7 years. Or is it 8 years? 7 years. 8 years. 8 years to the day. Yes, the last time that Arsenal met Leeds was in the FA Cup. And it was the return of the King. Yes, King Thierry Henry, kind of a little bit, I don't know, he looks a little bit, didn't look the same, did he? Like the slim version when he first came to Arsenal, of course. It was a little bit, a little bit rounded more. But lo and behold, he scored the winning goal for us. Yeah, it was a solitary goal, 1-0 in the 78th minute. What do I imagine is going to happen this time round? Well, I'm hoping, ideally, I would like, Mikel to, it could be a big risk, but personally, I would like him to try and keep the core of the team that played. Oh, my goodness, I'm kind of losing my words here. Keep the team together that played against Manchester United. It's a risk because we know the injury list is growing. It seems like, day by day. Yeah, unfortunately, Callum Chambers is out for between 6 and 9 months. How unlucky with an ACL. Bellerin is still yet to come back. Ceballos has been in training. But the conclusion is I would like Mikel Arteta to try and keep the same nucleus. Try and keep the momentum going. You've probably saw, the last 2 games against Chelsea, we run out of steam. I think in the 70th or 80th minute. And yeah, we huffed and puffed towards the end and they kind of beat us, within the last few seconds in the injury time. And with Manchester United, we kind of lost our shape a little bit, but we were more resilient. But the good thing is we are trying to make that upward trend where we're trying to keep or get some momentum. So for that reason, I would like, again, Mikel Arteta to try and keep the greater group of players who've played quite well the last 2 games together. But on the negative side, like I said, there could be some injuries. But that is the risk that you're going to take when you are kind of on the bare bones now on the squad. And Martinelli, who's been a real crowd and my favourite as well, I think he's yet to come back as well. In regards to the team, I have no idea which team Mikel Arteta would choose. Again, we're about down to our bare bones. Would he play Leno? I hope he plays Leno. Right back, Izzy Maitland-Niles, who seems a little bit rejuvenated under Arteta. Left back, please don't play Saka there. Please, I'm begging you. He's not a left back. Kolasinac came back. I was really surprised because I thought he was going to be out for a few weeks. But anyhow, yeah, and the dynamic duo, Laura Hardy and David Luiz and my favourite, Socrates Papasavopoulos. And that's going to be my back 4. In midfield, again, a rejuvenated Ozil, paired with Xhaka and Lucas Torreira. Now, Lucas Torreira has been an absolute joy to watch again. Play in a deep, line, defensive role, midfield role, trying to defend the back 4. Come the transfer window, I would like us to go out and buy someone who's going to partner Lucas Torreira. Whoever that's going to be has to be tall, strong, and fast. As much as I like Torreira, he does get bullied off the ball quite a bit. And I guess it's probably down to his stature, that he's not the tallest of players. He's quite short and, and quite, swift. But I would like Arsenal to go to the market and buy someone who is comparable to Lucas Torreira. If that makes any sense. Pepe, again, he's done very, very well. Yeah, it was like a false dawn when he scored those 2 goals in the Europa League. And I was saying as well that he needs to play a lot more in the Europa League, where he can feature or maybe feel like he's the main man. So, yeah, I would like him to be in the 11. It sounds like a strong 11, isn't it? And that's what I said. Let's try and keep the momentum going. Let's try and keep the togetherness together and that determination as well. Left side, Aubameyang. I know a lot of you are screaming and saying, no, no, yes, yes. I think Lacazette, I think he likes the feeling, again, to be the main focal point. He does bring a lot to his game. His hold-up play, trying to bring other players into play. And he's kind of lost his way, which why I would continue playing him until he can, get back into the groove of things, scoring goals and continuing or increasing his confidence. So that will be my 11. Guys, in the comments box, tell me below whether you agree or disagree with me. And again, if you would like to, please subscribe to Cannon Fire TV. Make sure you subscribe. There should be something here or something there with me, or the subscription button. Make sure you hit the notification button so you can receive all the latest and greatest news. Yeah, Leeds, they have had Eddie Nketiah for quite a while in this loan spell, and he's been called back. And I think, I think he deserves to come back home. Maybe he can get some minutes under his belt. I hate to use the phrase, plan B, because Danny Welbeck was like our plan B if things wasn't quite working out. But I think this guy has proved, when he played for Leeds United, he's worth giving him some kind of run. Maybe it's in the cup games, Europa League games. Let him get a good run out there. But of course we'll welcome Eddie Nketiah, back at the fold at Arsenal. Leeds, I would like to see us put these guys to the sword. How many times have we held the lead only for the opposition, to beat us? We need to get into that groove where we actually close out games and we put the opposition teams to the sword. Just close out the game confidently. And in regards to my prediction, I'm going to go for a 3-1 win for the Arsenal. Yeah, 3-1 win. Again, if you, agree with me, or if you don't, make sure you put, I should have like a link up here saying, oh, do you agree, or the prediction. So that's it. That's it. So anyhow, if you've been wondering who or what you've been watching Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over the world. And it's my birthday tomorrow.